What's up guys, Greater Cheese Melon here, and today I'm going to be talking about Before Your Eyes. So Before Your Eyes is a fairly new game with an interesting mechanic where it uses your webcam to track your eyes, and when you blink, the game moves forward in time. It's a game with an interesting art style and a really good story and also really good voice acting. The game centers around this man that has recently died, and basically you have to re-travel through his life to see what you're going to tell like the guard to heaven to see if you make it in. Without spoiling anything, the main points of the story are that you have an overprotective mother, so that's pressure looming over your shoulders, but you really love her, so you're really trying to impress her. And also, you have a very bad illness that's kind of looming over you over time and getting worse and worse. First, I'm going to talk about the voice acting. The voice acting in Before Your Eyes is really, really good. It really sells you on the game. I don't know who they hired to be these voice actors, but it feels like they're really passionate about the game that they're voice acting for. So yeah, 5 out of 5 on the voice acting. The story is on another level. I have played some really sad games, like the Walking Dead game and Last of Us, but those games haven't really made me cry, because those games are fantasy, you know? Even no matter how sad they make somebody getting killed by a zombie, you know it's not real. This game is a real story that probably has affected a lot of people, and has also affected me. One of my family members has died of cancer, and that's similar to the unnamed disease that's going on in the game. So for the story, I would give it a 15 out of 10. It's a really good story, and get the napkins ready because you'll probably shed a few tears. Now I'm going to talk about the art style. The art style, it's nothing crazy, but you know, it's nice on the eyes. It's kind of pixely and blocky, like you know Untitled Goose Game? It's similar to that. Nothing crazy about the art style, but still it's pretty nice looking. Now I'm going to talk about what most people actually get the game for. This interesting new mechanic where it tracks your eyes for blinking. Now, this mechanic in like ideology sounds like it would be really interesting, but it has a few flaws. First of all, if you blink too much, you're going to miss a good portion of the story. And that's kind of the metaphor of the game, you know, no matter how good your life is at the moment, it's not going to stay the same forever, and you're just going to have to move on and slowly change. No, not slowly change, you're going to have to move on. You know, you can't stay with something for too long, you have to grow and change. But the game actually makes you hold your eyes open for sometimes quite a long time, and if you blink by accident, you might miss a really good part of the story. So if you're actually invested in the story, I wouldn't use the mechanic. Actually, that's not true. I would use the mechanic, but I would go in for another playthrough, or any way you want. Maybe use the mechanic first or use the second, but I would definitely try to do a playthrough without using the mechanic, just so you can kind of enjoy the story. Now I'm going to talk about why this game is perfect for everyone. This game is perfect for everyone because it's not very long, and it's not very confusing. You don't have to be some ultra-style gamer like me over here and know how to use every key and be the master in video games to play this. No, it's a simple point-and-click game. Or look and click, you know, because it also kind of tracks your eyes. So all you need for this game is a set of eyes. Anybody can join this game, and you might be saying, well, I'm busy. I'm not going to have the time to play a video game. If I don't play video games already, how am I going to make the time for this one? This game is fairly cheap, so you're not going to have to invest a lot of money. It's like $10, and it goes on sale for $5. And it's about 2 hours long. It's like watching a movie that you interact with. And I think because it's not like a video game where everything is playable, that adds another level of excitement to the game. Because it's kind of like a movie. It's not like a game where there's always cutscenes and every once in a while you can play. No, it's a movie that you're always interacting with, but not a crazy amount. You can change the story and shift where it goes, but you're not the story, if you understand what that means. You don't make everything there. It's already made, it's already a wonderful story, and there's no way you can ruin it. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. Overall, I would give this game honestly, let me pull out the big bucks. 5 out of 5. It's a great game. It made me cry, which is a pretty amazing feat, so you know, slap that achievement on there. Made Greater Cheese Melon cry. And I would definitely recommend everybody give it a shot. It's a really wild ride of a game, and even I know passion was put into this game, and I'm a damn melon. See ya.